Hi everyone, it's Anne here from Positively Papercraft, and I'm back with another reel of your stash. Now this week I wanted to show you this, which is, it's called inverted triple stamping. I love this because obviously it's going the other way rather than the normal triple stamping way. Really easy to do, and this one was just done with some kind of like fancy square dies, but I'm going to try it with circles today and I think it'll work. Well, I hope it'll work, so we're going to try it with that. So we're going to go for pinks, kind of pink and purple. So that was done with a really big 8x8 card. I'm just gonna, I haven't finished it off because I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but this one's going to be 6x6. So I've made a 6x6 card base, and then I'm going to work on another 6x6, because with this you have to start to stick the middle first, then you've got to work out, and you may not always get it straight. So if I work on another 6x6, it makes it easier, like just one piece, which you'll see when we get further into it. So I've got a 6x6 piece of white card. Now this one is the one you're going to do all of your stamping on, whatever design you're going to have. This time I'm going to go for these. So I'm just going to have one stamp, and I'm just going to stamp it random ways. I'm just going to get a piece of scrap paper. Alright, I've got a piece of scrap, so we're just going to start and stamp this any old way basically. Alright, so there we go. That's what I've got now. Of course you can use any stamp you want. That's why it's, you know, reel of your stash. Just use whatever you've got. So this is going to be the main part you're working from. You don't need to do any more stamping. This is going to be cut into our 3 pieces. So you need to take a piece of card which is just slightly bigger. So for example, not that one, this one. This is 6x6. This white piece is 5 7/8 by 5 7/8. Okay. So first of all, take your white piece. Now your dies need to be any kind of layering dies that are in really close proximity to each other. So I've gone, as I said, for circles this time. So I've got 2 layering circles here, and I'm going to take the largest one. Now I'm going to cut it out of the middle of this. Okay. If you want to tape it down with low tack tape, you can. So just tape it on, and then I'm going to cut this out and I'll be back. Alright, so I've cut it out, and obviously I have that. Okay, so take that slightly bigger piece of card that I said, and you want to pop it underneath this one. Now you want to take your next size down circle, and you want to cut this out so it's got a nice even border around. Can you see that? Again, I am going to tape it down just to get it right, then we can take the white piece away, because we don't need to run that through the machine. Just take that away. That's just helping you get the right placement. Run this through. Okay, so that's what I've got now, and then you are free to go ahead and glue this onto there. Now don't throw any of these bits away that you've cut, because this is what we use to make the card, so there isn't any wastage. You just glue these ones on flat. Okay, so that's the first bit done. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next piece. So what you will do is you will take this circle. Now I like to just, I should have marked with a pencil of where I had my pattern matching. That one, yeah, that's it there. So I know the pattern matches like that. Okay, so what you need to do is then choose which other circles you're going to go down in size. So I'm going to say go miss 2 sizes, then go the next 2 sizes down. So I need to cut this one from here, and then this bit will be used to do the same with what we've just done with that. That's why I'm saying don't throw them away. So run this one through. So run that through, don't throw that away. Okay, take this one. It doesn't matter that it doesn't fit on the back, don't worry about that. We're only worrying about the bit we're going to see. So again, I just like to keep my patterns right. I just find sometimes if I cut them like in a different, I don't know, these sometimes don't always match. So that's that. So I want to keep that this way up. So then take the next layer and die. We will cut that just exactly the same as what we did with the other one. So I'm going to cut that out and I'll be back. All right, again, we've done that. So now we can glue that onto there. So a bit of glue just on the inside of here. And then we're going to glue this on to the other pink circle. I think you get what I mean with this now. And then that, get our bits that match, that would then go into there. Okay, like that. Yeah, do you see how that's going in? So you're going to do exactly the same with these 2 pieces. Again, just don't throw these away, because this is what creates the card. So I've missed 2 sizes and I've gone down 2 more. The biggest one will be cut from that. Okay, so I will run that through, and then I will do the same by putting that under and cutting it with the other one, and then I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so it's all cut out now. We're going to put it together. So I've took the 6x6 piece of card, not the card base, just the plain one I cut, and then I'm going to take the first little bit. Now for this one I'll just use glue. Right, so glue, and then you want to try and get this in the middle. Right, so that's that one on. Now the next one you want foam pads on, because this one is going to sit over the top and you're going to get it to match up with your, which I've just probably messed up by moving it. So you want to get your pattern matched. Should see is it this way? Yeah, there it is there. Is it there? It's quite hard with these stamps. Yes. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one here, because that's going to sit over the top. Okay. So pads off. As you can, and that goes over there. This is why I'm saying if you do it on another piece rather than just straight on your card base. And then the last one, pattern match, is there. So pads off. Now see, if I was putting that straight on my card, it just wouldn't be straight. So what you can then do is, if there's any little pieces sticking out, I just trim them off the back, because we're not going to see this now, because it's then going to go on our card base. I think that's just a lovely way to change up the triple stamping. So now it can go on the card base, and I'm just going to glue it on this one. And then for the center, you can put a stamp as sentiment in, or whatever you want to do. So let me just pop this on here, and then I'm going to have a look. That's so pretty. I'll just get a sentiment and I'll be straight back. Okay, there we go, I've just stamped Be Happy, and I put a little butterfly in the corner because some of my stamping was a bit off there. But yeah, give that one a try, because I think it's just a really nice alternative to the regular triple stamping. This one I'm not sure yet. I've got an idea this might be going to be for somebody for a birthday coming up, but I've left that one. But yeah, give it a try. You could try you know, just regular squares, ovals, circles, you know, even stars, any kind of different shapes you've got in your stash already. I'm sure you've got stamps and stuff. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye for now.